Andrew, congratulations and thank you for having us at this great project.
Thank you, Nancy. I'm so happy that you have come.
And here we are. Give us an overview of AMG
Yes.
and where we are today.
I used to work in the corporate world and I moved to work in New York. So I left home and I went with my wife to work in New York. And I tried to buy a property back in Kenya and I lost my money.
Wow.
We lost our money. We have never seen the plot. That is way back in 2006. We've never seen the plot. We've never seen the refund. We've never seen a title. We lost everything. So I had a dream. I started getting this dream of saying, how come that you can have money and you can try to invest and you're not able to invest? So I started to have a dream of one day owning land and selling to people genuine land, because it used to bother me that even when you buy land, that you don't get a title. It takes 4 years, 5 years.
And
Why?
eventually you actually lose the money and you lose the title that you dreamt for.
Exactly. So I used to see my father, he would tell me, hey, finally we got this title, after a long time, 10 years. So it really used to bother me. Why do titles take that long? So I had this dream of one day starting a company. Fast forward, 2011, I decided to leave my job and go into business. I tried selling cars, which I knew a bit of because my father was in that business. It didn't go too well. The landscape had changed. Then a friend of mine called me to buy a plot in Nanyuki. When I went, I loved the place. I fell in love with the place. And I told him, let me bring some of my friends so that we can create like a gated community. And then he says, if you do that, for every land that you're successful in selling, I'll give you some commission. So I actually sent an email to all my friends and I was able to sell 25 acres. And for me, I was in shock. I was like, you mean just sending an email and you're able to sell land? So anyway, so I decided I want to go into the business of selling land. And then when I decided that, the dream that I had had over 9 years ago came to life. And I said, oh, okay, the dream is actually real. So I started asking myself, what are the things I'm going to do so that I deliver to people unlike the experiences that I had faced? Number one, I said, I'm going to put my name on the line. So I called the company AMG. AMG are actually my initials, Andrew Muthee Gitau. I said, if I spoil my name, I'll have nowhere to run. So I said, let me put my name. I'm putting my name on the line. Number two, I said, we'll only sell land that we own. So we don't do agency, we don't sell on behalf, we don't broker, we don't do joint ventures, we don't do any of those.
You don't want to take that risk?
No, we don't want to take that risk. So we said we are going to go through a slow process of buying, actually owning the land, transferring the title into our name, and only then do we subdivide and start selling. The other thing that we said is that whatever price we put will be a final price. So we don't, if we say the land is 3 million, we will not ask you for legal fees, we will not ask you for surveyor's fees, we will not ask you for transfer fees. We even pay your stamp duty. It's all inclusive. So that when you see our price, you know that's all I'm going to pay.
Hold it.
Yes.
If you sell me land for 3 million,
yes,
it includes stamp duty, legal fees, and transfer, everything.
Yes.
Wow.
Because a gimmick that many people use is to say the land is 2.5. Okay, so you pay the 2.5. Then they tell you, now you need
hidden
to
charges.
Yes, send us legal fees of 300,000.
Yes.
300,000.
Sikuwa najua hiyo. Kwa nini
hakuniambia? Oh no, legal fees is common. Every land has legal, those kind of things. So instead of the 3 million, you end up paying 3.8 million, 3.5 million, and it leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. Yes. So, so the other thing that we did is we said we are going to go slowly. We are not in a rush.
Step by step.
We don't want this, there's this hype, showing you're bigger than you are. We just go slowly. We buy one piece, we sell, we buy another piece. And God has been good to us. It's been a journey of 10 years. And we are here now.
We are celebrating 10 years of God's faithfulness.
Imagine.
Take us through the projects that you have had and the success story.
Okay, so we started in Nanyuki. That has been our bread and butter. We started in Nanyuki 10 years ago. That is where we started selling. Our office was in Nairobi, but we started selling land there. So we sold there for a very long time. We are in the business of land mainly. We don't do housing because we realized we are good at it. So we said, let's first concentrate on what we are good at instead of trying to do everything and then you collapse. And also because of our reputation, we wanted to maintain our name. In Nanyuki, we sold a lot of land, half acres, 1 acres, 5 acres, 10 acres.
Do you still have any land that you're selling in Nanyuki?
Yes, we do.
Fantastic.
We do.
So
From an 8
viewers, we are giving
acres.
you that update too.
Exactly. Then we are in Nakuru now. We are in Longonot. We are in Naivasha. We are in Maimahio, the dry port. And by the way, the dry port is very functional. Very, very functional, and it's very busy, by the way. We are in Juja now, which is where we are today. We have had Roiro, we're in Malindi, we've had Emali, which is sold out now, and Isinya. Those are some of the projects, the major projects that we've had.
So let's bring us home. What are we selling here? This is a success story by itself.
It is.
Yes, so talk to us about.
This is Juja Prime 3, and as the name suggests, we've had Juja Prime 1, we have had Juja Prime 2, which is just behind us. And this is Juja Prime 3, and guess what? We are now commencing today, and I'll take you there, Juja Prime 4. Wow. Now, all these shambas, Prime 1, 2, and 3 are sold out. So Juja Prime 1 was about 50 plots, which we sold out. And then we came here to Juja Prime 2, which is 24 acres. That is also sold out. And here, what we've done, we've made gated communities. Yes. So we do a wall, we do the roads, we do solar lighting for street lighting. We do electricity. We do a borehole. You can see the cabro that we are doing.
Cabro all the way to your home?
No, to the at the entrance.
Okay.
And then once, because construction is still going on, when people build their houses, then we can get together and do the cabro inside. Okay. And also, we do an individual title for your plot. So when you buy, this is not a sublease. You don't get a sublease of the mother title. You actually get an individual title of 50 by 100 to your plot.
Take us through the customer journey.
So Nancy, it's very simple. We attach you to a relationship manager because we believe it's not just about buying, it's about a professional relationship. You want somebody you can call anytime, ask any questions, and feel comfortable. So we attach you to somebody who will guide you through the process, who will be with you throughout your buying journey and even after. Because, a year later you call and ask, how much is the plot? Has it appreciated? I want to sell it.
Do you have a buyer?
Yes, do you have a buyer? Those kind of things. So we want a relationship with our customer. So once we attach you, the relationship manager will help you choose a plot, fairly simple. We do a lot of WhatsApp, sending photos. This one, maybe it's a corner plot. There's this, there's this, there's this. Once you agree, we do a sales agreement. We have 4 lawyers in-house in our office who are able to do an agreement in less than 20 minutes. So you have a look at the agreement. If you want to send it to your lawyer, you can send it to your lawyer. We also send you the title of the property, the actual title of the plot. If you want to do a search, you can do a search. If you're satisfied, then you pay a deposit. Any deposit or any money that you pay, we issue a receipt within 6 minutes. That's our
less than 10 minutes?
Yes, you have to have your receipt. On WhatsApp or whatever way, you have to have a receipt to show you that your money has been well received and it has been receipted. Now, that receipt also comes with a statement. So at any given time, you're able to see, okay, I've paid 300, my balance is 200. So once you complete, we then start the process of doing your title. We do everything for you. You don't have to do anything. We send you transfer forms and what we call LCB forms. You sign them, you scan them back to us, we print them out in our office, we attach the title, and we take them to the registry for transfer. You don't have to do anything. Once the title is out, we even send it to your doorstep. We have
wherever I am.
Wherever you are.
Whether I'm in Canada, America, whether I'm in London, you'll send me the title.
Yes. So we have a partnership with DHL, and they come, they pick all the titles, and they send. The one good thing about selling our own land, you have seen a lot of companies having what they call a title handover ceremony.
Yes.
You know why? Because they process titles in batches. Now, our argument is the following. If you, Nancy, came to buy from me, you came alone. You didn't come with a batch of people. Why am I giving you a title with others? If you complete in January and another person completes in December, why do you have to wait until December when the last person will complete to get your title? So when Nancy completes her payment,
if I complete today,
yes,
I'll get my title.
60 days, yes, money back guarantee, signed on an agreement, on our sales agreement. If we are not able to deliver, you have every right to ask for a full refund of your money.
Plus interest.
Plus interest, because we want you to be assured that you are going to get your title. So Nancy, welcome to Juja Prime 4. As I told you, Juja Prime 1 is gone, 2 is gone, 3 is gone. This is our latest baby, our latest project.
And this is what is available if anybody wants to buy.
Yes, some people have already started buying. So we have a few plots that have gone, but this is what is available now if you want to buy it.